them and you can see the hand. They're selling you the future, build on sinking sand. They weaponize the history, they divide the generation, keeping the people hungry for the daily medication. But the truth is a heartbeat deep beneath the noise, a million quiet spirits finding their true voice. We ain't need the fire, we ain't need the gun. The silent revolution has already begun.
The time for simple whispers has long since gone away. We demand the golden sunlight of a brighter day.
This is the silent revolution, rising through the wire. A control burn of conscience, setting souls on fire. We reject the gilded cage and the shallow major key. We rewrite the history for all humanity. No more marching orders, no more empty threats. We find our greatest power in our deep regrets. No more marching orders, no more empty threats. We find our greatest power in our deep regrets.
They fear the quiet knowledge that we carry in our minds, the unity they cannot buy, the strength they never find. We won't scream for vengeance, we won't seek to fight. We simply stand together and reveal the stolen light. The system is a vessel leaking oil and lies, and we are the tidal wave that finally makes it capsize. Or I believe it triumph. Yeah, I believe it triumph.
This is the silent revolution, rising through the wire. A control burn of conscience, setting souls on fire. We reject the gilded cage and the shallow major key. We rewrite the history for all humanity. No more marching orders, no more empty threats. We find our greatest power in our deep regrets. No more marching orders, no more empty threats. We find our greatest power in our deep regrets. The truth is the water, the fire, and the breath.
We choose freedom over slow spiritual death.
Hear the thunder roll, the message of the soul.
We are taking back the story, making ourselves whole.
I'm letting you go. Like the seasonal melting of the high mountain snow.
The house is too quiet, the bed is too wide, but there's a strange kind of mercy in the turning tide. To love is to lose, and to lose is to grow into a shape that only the grieving can know. Let the ashes dance in the sunlight wind. This isn't the end, it's where we begin.
The orc gave a place for the space you once held. In the forest of life, where the great oaks are felled. Release the attachment, release the pain. The sun cannot shine without the blessing of rain. Though the physical frame return to the dust, the love is a treasure that never shall rust.
From the earthly plane to the higher vibration,
I send you off with a soul salutation. Fly high, soaring eagle, your spirit is free in the vast expanse of eternity.
brokenness I saw. But then the wind began to shift, and then the light broke through, and I realized that the mercy was always something new. I am stripping off the armor, I am laying down the sword, returning to the presence of one I have adored. Leaving all the heavy weight of sorrow and of sin. It's a cinematic reggae for the heart that's being healed. The secret of the universe is finally revealed. Love is the only currency. Grace is the only way into the light of an everlasting day. There are no more bitter tears for you to weep. Oh, I'm standing at the mercy gate, and I am walking in, leaving all the heavy weight of sorrow and of sin. It's a cinematic reggae for the heart that's being healed. The secret of the universe is finally revealed. Love is the only currency. Grace is the only way into the light of an everlasting day. Cinematic reggae for the heart that's being healed. The secret of the universe is finally revealed. Love is the only currency. Grace is the only way into the light of an everlasting day.
Alchemy of life. The beauty is forged in the furnace of strife. A warrior's skin is a map of his win. Not the battles outside, but the battle within, where your stripes like a tiger, with pride and with power. For the seed must be crushed to produce the flower. crown of the brave, the beauty that rises from the edge of the grave. We are perfectly broken and brilliantly torn. In the wreckage of midnight, the sunlight is born. Oh,
I'm dancing on the shards of the glass I once was, not because I'm healed, but simply because the pain is a teacher, a brutal old friend who shows me the places that refuse to bend.
resilience, the anthem of the soul that survives, changing the narrative of 1,000 lives. Don't cover the mark, let the world see the light of a spirit that refused to give up the fight. Every scar is a medal, every tear is a pearl.
I am beautiful in every broken place.
Forged in the fire, sustained by the grace.
See my light,
Radiating through the darkest of night. It's the halo of scars, the crown of the brave, the beauty that rises from the edge of the grave. We are perfectly broken and brilliantly torn. In the wreckage of midnight, the sunlight is born.
It's the halo of scars, the crown of the brave, beauty that rises from the edge of the grave, and brilliantly torn. In the wreckage of midnight, the sunlight is
The silence is loud in the hallway of grief. Winter has come for the greenest leaf. I'm learning the language of saying goodbye to the light in your eyes and the stars in your sky. It's a heavy grace to let you go to the place where the quiet rivers flow.
We surrender the heart to the great unknown. A king or a pauper, we all go alone. There's a beauty in the breaking, a truth in the end. The spirit will heal what the world cannot mend. Grow with the light, my eternal friend.
Life is a vapor, a mist in the morning sun. A race to the finish for the day is done. Me mourn for the body but me celebrate the soul. Death is the part that makes the journey whole. Whoa. No more pain, no more struggle, no more heavy chain. Your name written in the falling of the rain. We keep the fire lit, we keep the memory bright, resting in the arms of the everlasting light.
I taste the ocean every time you speak. The bridge is broken and the wood is weak. I'm memorizing the lines upon your face, like a map of a wholly forgotten place. I miss the person I used to be before you became the air for me. The silence is a predator, loud and cold, the greatest story that was never told. You are the soul in the womb, the sting in the rain, the only beautiful part of this terrible pain. We're dancing on glass in a cinematic hall, waiting for the echoes of our love to fall. Sweet, sweet longing, don't leave me tonight. Listen, yo, listen, listen. Heartstrings pull like a cable on a ship. Love is a journey, a long distance trip. Sometimes we anchor, sometimes we drift, but your memory, girl, is a heavy, heavy lift. I see your silhouette in the Jamaican moon. Hope to see your face in the physical soon. True love is a fire that the rain cannot quench, even when we're sitting on this lonely park bench.
I'm screaming to the rafters,
Searching for the afters of our love that died too young. You are the salt in the wound, the sting in the rain, the only beautiful part of this terrible pain. We're dancing on glass in a cinematic hall, waiting for the echoes of our love to fall.
Looking for a Zion that we can agree on. The bread is like stone and the water is gold. We're waiting for someone to answer the call,
But the sky is a mirror that reflects our own fear. Look around, see the birds of our forgotten ones, the daughters of sorrow and the prodigal sons. The system is a trap, a cycle of death, but the soul of the people hasn't given up yet. We are the travelers on a road made of thorns, but we carry the trumpets and the victory horn.
the song of the many, the cry of the few, looking for something that's honest and true. The road is a teacher, the struggle is a fire, refining the spirit, lifting us higher. I've seen the empires rise and then fall, I've seen the writing on every wall. The only thing lasting is the love that we share in the middle of the hunger and the cold despair.
Word, sound, and power, let the
truth be revealed. The wounds of the nation are yet to be healed, but the strength is in the unity, the power in the fold. More precious than silver, more lasting than gold. Keep marching, keep striving, keep holding the faith.
We are not forgotten, we are not alone.
Seeds of the future that the ancestors sow.
Rise up from the dust, in a jar we try. It's the song of the many, the cry of the few, looking for something that's honest and true. The road is a teacher, the struggle is a fire, refining the spirit, lifting us higher. It's the song of the many, the cry of the few, looking for something that's honest and true. The road is a teacher, the struggle is a fire, refining the spirit, lifting us higher.
Stop, observe the movement of the sun. The race isn't finished till the spirit is one. Every stumble is a lesson, every fall is a height. You have to lose the day to appreciate the night. Jah is the paladin of this stormy weather, bonding the broken pieces back together. We are walking homes for a Holy Ghost, flickering candles on a jagged coast.
We are walking homes for a Holy Ghost, flickering candles on a jagged coast. The road is long, the temple is thin, but the greatest journey is the one within. I carried my sins like
illusions, pull your heartstring. Rise up from the ashes of the ego's fire. Tune your vibration to a frequency higher. Ascension, no more pretension.
I am not this skin, I am not this bone. I am the light, heading back to the throne.
Spirit over matter, that's the gold standard. Keep the faith alive, don't you ever get conquered.
We are walking homes for a Holy Ghost, flickering candles on a jagged coast. The road is long, the temple is thin, but the greatest journey is the one within. I found your name inside the light of dawn, written in the silence before hope was born. Every breath I took was learning how to stay in a world that teaches hearts to run away.
If every wound is a doorway, then love is the floor beneath my feet.
Love begins where fear lets go, in the space between the highs and lows. I will stand, I will remain, calling heaven through the pain.
I've held the stars inside my trembling hands, watch them fall like broken promises. Still I choose to believe again that every ending bends toward a beginning.
I was lost but not forsaken. I was broken but awake.
Love begins where fear lets go, like a river learning how to flow. I will rise, I will remain, calling heaven through the pain. Love begins where fear lets go, like a river learning how to flow. I will rise, I will remain, calling heaven through the pain.
Love universal, no border, no skin. From the dust we begin, to the light we return. Heart full of scars, but the fire still burned. Every soul deserves a place to be heard.
If I fall into the night, promise me the stars will listen.
Love begins where fear lets go, when we see ourselves in every soul. I will stand, I will remain, calling heaven through the pain. sun. We are the echoes of a war already won. I trace the ley lines in the palm of your hand, ancient maps of a promised land. The salt of the earth, the silver of the sea, is the same blood running through you and me.
One pulse, one breath under the velvet sky, in a melodic love that will never die. We are the stars falling into the deep, a promise of light that we're meant to keep. Oh, the universe is a beating heart, and we were never meant to be apart. Yo, from the dust of the cosmos, man, rise up, drink the wine of life from a golden cup. No boundaries, no borders in the spirit realm, with the almighty pilot at the steering wheel. We talk of love, not as a feeling but a law, the greatest frequency that the world ever saw. From the ghetto to the palace, let the rhythm flow. Seed of the ancient, watch the garden grow.
The orchestra rises from the ocean floor, breaking the chains, opening the door. We are infinite. We are
soul. To love every stranger is the ultimate goal. Reflect the light like a diamond in the rough. In a world of hate, love is more than enough.
Kingdom of silence.